So today, you guys are like, where the hell are you? I'm at my friend Megan's house.
Yeah.
She has this awesome chalkboard wall. And you might be thinking, why is that Hey Arnold? Actually, you're probably not thinking that because you already know the title of this video. But we're gonna do a 90s tag. It's called, I think it's called 90s survey. Is that what Ingrid called it?
Really?
Ingrid and Joey started this, our friends, and we're like, hey, that's fun. We know all about the 90s.
Especially after your party.
Yeah, I had a 90s birthday party, so I'm all brushed up. So we did the first part over on Megan's channel. It was really, really funny. So we will, I'll annotate to that at the end if you want to check that out. Really good. Don't you dare leave my video right now to go.
Watch this one first.
Question 1 is, what was your favorite Disney Channel original movie?
Whoa, crazy. There are so many.
School.
What is that? Is it Xenon?
Xenon.
Yeah, that
Xenon's
one.
a good one. Okay, for me, I can't decide. I don't think this was a Disney Channel original movie, but they played it all the time. It was a movie, Wish Upon a Star, and it had Katherine Heigl in it. She was like way young.
Oh, whoa.
And they switched places.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's really old.
And then, wasn't also a Disney Channel movie the one where the Justin Timberlake was in it and they were like models?
Oh, yeah.
And they looked alike and they switched lives?
Was that Justin Timberlake? Was
Yeah,
Justin Timberlake the main guy, or?
No, he just had like a cameo. Like he was like the high class guy that she went on a date with. I just remember like, being so excited.
The one girl like did something else, right? And then they switched.
Yeah, one had like a fancy life. It was like so typical,
Yeah,
like basically like the Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen It Takes Two movie.
Or a Parent Trap.
Yeah, it's so like overdone. Question 2 is, who was your favorite music artist? Which we kind of already talked about this. Well,
no, they were my favorite.
Oh, okay, all right. What was your favorite?
Spice Girls, duh.
Oh, I did really like Spice Girls. But you know what? I had an older brother and I liked a lot of the same music as him. So I could almost say like Green Day or like The Offspring.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I listened to a lot of that.
Okay, I'm changing it now.
Okay.
Blink-182.
Oh, yeah. Although they peaked a little bit more in the early 2000s.
They did, but like the late 90s.
Yeah.
I was all about Blink-182.
Question 3 is, what is your favorite Nick Jr. show?
Oh, The Busy World of Richard Scarry.
Yeah, I had so many.
That one was
Morning
great.
shows were my shit. Like, I would wake up, I was so into like, it was basically like coffee for adults. Like, I was just like, I gotta watch my shows. Like, I was so excited. I would wake up at like, seriously, the ass crack of dawn and watch.
Just to watch it?
I would watch, okay, because listen, certain shows came on at certain times.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Alright? I would watch TLC, which to this day I have not met anyone else who watched TLC, so I know someone out there else watched TLC. It's called Ready, Set, Learn. There were different programs. There was this one freaky ass show called Zoobly Zoo where people dressed up as animals. It's so...
You showed us this at your
party. It was at my party.
That was weird. That was really weird.
I liked it as a kid though, I really did. And then, favorite Nick Jr. though. No, we're talking about Nick Jr. Why am I talking about TLC?
You got excited. We're talking about your morning routine.
Okay. There was okay. Can I talk? Hands down, favorite Nick Jr. show is definitely Eureka's Castle.
Oh, that's a good one.
Absolute favorite. I mean, even from being a teeny tiny girl, I've always just loved anything fantasy or magical. It's just, I just love it. I also really liked David the Gnome, which not that many people remember. It was on really early, but I liked that one too. So I would say those two.
The only time I would ever watch Nick Jr. is when I stayed home from school sick. Because that was the only thing that you could watch before Nickelodeon came on in the afternoon.
Staying home sick, you watch The Price is Right. That's just what you do.
No way! Yeah, different ideas.
Price is Right! Something else I just want to say, so someone else out here can relate to me. I think people in California had Disney Channel on like their regular cable, but where I grew up, it wasn't on your regular cable. It was a subscription service that you had to pay separately for. Yeah, so there would always be these ads on TV saying, order the Disney Channel, and have like a 1-800 number, you know? And I wanted it more than anything, and I would just beg my parents to get it, and every now and then there would be a free few day trial. I would not leave the television. I was so excited to watch like Gummy Bears and like
Gummy Bears.
I I just loved it so much.
That sucks, yeah, because we had Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, and Disney Channel. They were all a part of the basic
Yeah,
cable.
I had Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, but I didn't have Disney Channel.
Dude, that sucks. Do you remember Gullah Gullah's Island? 'Cause
Who does not?
I still sing that song.
Binya.
Yes! Oh my god, so weird.
All right, moving on. Next question is favorite candy.
Ooh, I just like everything.
I still like everything. Okay, for me, I would say, growing up, we had this, what you could call like a old-fashioned penny candy shop. So it was basically you would get this little basket and you would pick out all these different little things that you want, and they were all like 5 to 15 cents each.
Wow, that's amazing.
So as a kid, getting $5 to go into that store was like just so fun. You're like, I can get so much. So I would say my favorite thing that I always wanted was this taffy. I think they still have it now, but they changed the name. It used to be called Tangy Taffy, and it had sparkles on it. It was sprinkles, but they were like sparkles, and it was strawberry. And now it's just called Laffy Taffy.
Yeah.
Okay, what was your favorite candy?
I'm trying to... Oh, the bugs in the
Bugs in the little jar.
Yes. Those,
They're like sweet tarts, kind
they're
of.
so good, and they reminded me of vitamins, and I really love taking my Flintstone vitamins. And so it felt like I was...
Did you ever take too many?
Yes.
Didn't you get really sick?
Yeah.
I did too.
Let's not talk about that.
I did too.
I learned my lesson.
Question 5 is, what was your favorite game? So it could be like a board game, a game you played at school, or anything like that.
Operation.
Operation was a good one.
That was my favorite.
I really can't think right now. I definitely like Perfection. You know, where you put
Oh,
the little
yeah.
pieces in and then it popped up.
Whenever it rained at school, that was like the cool game to
Do
play.
you remember the game Gooey Louie where you would pull the boogers out of his nose?
Ew! I never played it, but I remember seeing the
It was a
commercial.
Nickelodeon game.
Yeah.
So, I liked that. That
You
was
had
fun.
it?
Yeah, my aunt bought it for me for Christmas one year. So I guess I would say, I really liked Pretty Princess. Or Pretty Princess.
What's that?
Really?
I had 4 brothers. We weren't allowed to get too many girls.
It was like a game where you would like slowly put on like necklaces, and then if you won, you would get the crown.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yeah, it was so fun.
I never played it, but I always wanted it, but no one would play it with me, so it didn't matter.
Girl, I would have played it with you.
If only I had friends. Do you remember the dating game where you would?
Yeah, I didn't have it, but I remember seeing the commercial for it.
Someone, it was like a hand-me-down game, and someone gave it to me, and I would play it all the time. Like I was like,
By yourself? You would pick it up and be like,
"Hey, Brad." I'm like,
John, just talk to me.
I would totally play it by myself. I'm like, this will help me get a boyfriend in the future.
You got skills after that game.
I didn't.
You had confidence after that game.
I did a little bit. I was like, where's Brad? Where's my Brad?
All right, next question is, what was your favorite McDonald's Happy Meal toy?
Oh my gosh. This makes me really
Hard.
want McDonald's right now.
I mean, obviously there were teeny beanies, which were like a pretty big freaking deal. To this day, don't really understand why the teeny beanies were such a big deal.
Like, everyone lost it. Do you remember that? Parents, kids.
Parents, like old women were like getting in,
Yeah.
like fighting over them.
My mom would not let me have my Beanie Baby
So
toy. We would go to
stupid.
McDonald's, and she still to this day has them saved in the plastic
She
bag.
wanted them.
She did. She wouldn't let me have them.
Oh,
But, you know, I
no.
didn't like them anyways, but it was still like, you go to McDonald's, you get a toy. But people lost it over those Beanie Babies.
They thought they were gonna be worth so much money. All right, what was your favorite McDonald's toy? Do you remember?
What's yours?
They had some Polly Pocket ones. Do you remember those?
Yeah, but they were giant size Polly Pockets because kids would freaking put them in their mouths.
Oh.
That was you. Thanks a lot. Can't get the cute ones anymore.
That was me.
That was you. I'm just talking to the audience.
All
Okay, I know what mine is.
right.
This is the first one that popped into my head, but there was a time when McDonald's released all of the Power Ranger Pogs, and it seems like a really lame toy, but it wasn't. This was really freaking cool, and I went every week trying to get the Trini Pog, and I finally got it. And I had like a little wallet. I don't know why I got one for Christmas, and I would keep my Trini Pog in there at all times.
Do you remember when Burger King did the Pokemon stuff? They had like the golden Pikachu cards.
Yes. I
had
collected
one of
all of
those.
them.
I had Pikachu and Togepi.
Oh,
Yeah.
Togepi.
Yeah.
I collected all of those. We went every week. I love Pokemon.
I went to Burger King a lot when I was young. I remember they also would do every now and then like collectible Disney glasses.
Oh yeah!
And we had like all of them.
The Batman, do you remember Joker and stuff too? Those ones came out.
I was a girl. I did.
Oh.
I did. I'm just
Rude. I was a
joking.
girl too.
I'm
I have
joking.
4 brothers. I didn't have too many options.
Oh, it's okay, girl.
Burger King was better than McDonald's though. Their chicken nuggets were
It really was. Growing up, I went to Burger King a lot more, and they had the crowns that you could wear.
Yeah,
I was like,
that was
hell
the
yeah.
best.
All right, next question. This is a good one. What was your? I guess I'd say who. Who was your '90s crush?
Easy.
Go.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Mine is kind of connected to
Loved
yours.
Really?
Devon Sawa.
Who's that?
Really? Really?
Say it again.
Actually, I don't really know how you say his name because I've never heard it said aloud, but I'm pretty sure it's Devon Sawa.
Who's that?
He was the boy who turned into Casper.
Oh,
At
he's
the end.
super cute.
And then he was also in Wild America with JTT. That was his prime.
Yeah. Oh my
He was
gosh.
also in Now and Then. He's like the older boy in Now and Then. Oh, that
He
my
was
crush.
really cute, but he
That
wasn't.
was my
He
crush.
wasn't as available. So it was like out of sight.
Girl,
out of mind.
JTT was like most wanted.
Yeah. But you know,
He
I
was
fell
like-
into that trap.
He was on the cover of all like the Bop magazines.
I had some posters,
Oh
and I would
my
just gaze at them.
gosh.
Like, if only I had a moment just to meet him, he would fall in love with me.
Man.
He's actually gay, so.
Really? Next question is, what was your favorite clothing store? And we kind of already talked about this. I'm pretty sure most girls all shopped at like the same place.
Yeah. Limited 2.
Just limited to 2. Yeah.
I loved Limited 2, and I wore all their stuff. I was in junior high when Limited 2 like came out, and it was awesome. And every couple months we'd have a school dance,
Mm-hmm.
and I would always go to Limited 2 and get like a full-on outfit, head to toe, looking fresh to death.
It was good.
I remember this one outfit that I got, and I don't know what was wrong with me. It's so embarrassing talking about it now, but there was these like yellow sweatpants, and they were like swishy pants, and they looked
yeah, those
so
were popular.
freaking cool.
The ones that would zip off.
Yeah, they were awesome, but I took it to another level. My mom had gotten me a yellow zip-up jacket when like
Oh,
Old Navy
no.
Fleece was in, and I
Oh,
would just
maybe.
I would wear it like it all together.
Oh, you were like a boy band member.
I looked so stupid, but I thought I was the coolest person ever, and people would call me Banana Girl, and I was just like,
That's
people
awesome.
know who I am.
Yeah, I would say Limited 2 was probably mine as well. Like almost all of my clothes were from there.
Do you remember anything specific?
Yes.
That was your favorite?
Yes. Okay. Let me tell you what my favorite shirt was, because this was so scandalous, right? It was this light blue. I have a picture somewhere. I could probably get my mom to send it over, but I don't want you guys to see what I looked like then. I was so deathly skinny. Like I've always been really, really skinny as a child, and I guess now kind of a little bit. I filled out some, but anyway. I was like really skinny as a child. Anyway, so it was this light blue shirt that had rhinestones right here.
Mm.
Wait for it. The back had a little tiny hole at the bottom where it had like a tie. So I showed like
Wow.
this much of my bag, like skin, and I just thought it was like the most unique, coolest thing
Midriff.
ever.
Girl,
I was like, I'm so styling in this.
that like is legit scandalous.
You know another terrible thing from that time? Remember when all the girls would wear the little flower clips and they would clip the sides back like real tight like this?
Oh
They
god.
put the clips on
Yeah.
each side, or even like up here sometimes.
Mhm.
So bad. Did your parents not allow you to use a straightener?
They just didn't. I had 4 brothers, so it's like my dad was kind of taking care of us at the time because my mom was sick, so she checked out. So like my dad didn't know how to do my hair, so he was just like, well, just use what the boys have. So I
Yeah.
would just use gel.
Yeah.
And I have curly hair, like legit. I have like really tight curly hair.
Yeah.
I straighten it, but yeah.
Last question is, what would you watch when you got home from school?
Oh man.
For me, it's like so easy. I just know off the top of my head.
Yeah, your little routine.
Yeah.
It depends, cause like when I was younger, early 90s, it would always be Power Rangers. Mid 90s, it was like late 90s, or no, mid 90s was Full House. Then later,
Full House came on at night.
not for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Full House was part of TGIF, which is
Um,
like a night program on Fridays.
But sometimes they would do reruns.
Oh, okay.
So I would always watch Full House after school. It was my routine, like when I was younger. And then later on, it was always like Pokemon or Pepper Ann.
That's so weird, because for me, Pokemon was on in the mornings.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I was never up early. Like, I was barely rolling out of bed.
All right, so when I got home, I would catch like half of Wishbone.
Oh, nice.
And then after that would be Zoom. I loved Zoom. Zoom was my shit. Are you for real? Okay, so that is all. If you guys are craving more, go check out the video on Megan's channel. It's really funny. I think we had some funny moments.
A little bit.
She had a little bit of a face palm. You guys gotta check it out. All right, I'll see you really soon. I love you guys. Bye.
Bye.